2006 Acura MDX CV axle replacement, passenger side. You can stick a screwdriver in the vanes of the brake rotor to hold it while you break the center nut loose if you're not using power tools. We'll be taking this clip out here and this nut here, take that off, and we'll probably be pounding on this to separate the ball joint from the knuckle. And then we'll be prying up here to get the CV axle out from the transmission. There's actually a second rod there, but we're going to separate the two pieces right there. That's the idea. I'm going to leave the nut on top of the ball joint stud, so if I use a hammer I don't whack the threads. Could maybe have a buddy come over and help you pull that down. I have a nice long pry bar, works pretty nice. And we'll use an air hammer and drive this through. And if you're going to pound on it, you probably want to put the nut back on. Again, we don't want to be mushrooming this or damaging the threads. So, large rubber mallet maybe too. Maybe have a crow's foot pry bar as a tip you could use to put in the center of the CV axle and pound it through that way. So I can get up here with a long pry bar and get on the back side of the CV axle this way and hopefully pound it. So that's what I'll be doing here. No muss, no fuss, no leak. There's a little clip on there, a little snap clip. It just has to compress when we're pushing the new one on. So, alright, no fluid leaking though, because it doesn't go in the transmission. Very nice. And drop it down so I can get a nice straight shot for pushing in. Try to get a nice straight shot in there. So that went in real nice with a few hard pushes. So there's a hole going through the ball joint set, of course, and there's slots. You just want to make this tight as probably as you can, and then make sure the slots line up though, so you can put your pin through there and through the hole. Like that. Got a new nut. That'd be for tightening. Put it down below for loosening. 47 foot-pounds for the ball joint nut, 210 foot-pounds for the nut, and about 80 foot-pounds for the lug nuts. And I took this 12 millimeter bolt off, so maybe 18 foot-pounds or something, 12 foot-pounds, just tighten it up, give me more freedom for moving the knuckle assembly. Stake that after you're done that, and let's keep putting it together. That is replacing your passenger side. We'll verify that once the vehicle's back on the ground for torque. Here's a bar right in the middle. You can jack up the front of the vehicle. Not huge, but you can do that. Otherwise, some decent metal here, up here as well, and of course, lots of metal and a little bracket here on both sides for jacking. So lots of places for jacking. Use safety stands, protect yourself.